Hello everyone, this is a demo for BuyBotPro. It's a Chrome extension, and as you can see, it just loads over here on the right whenever you're on an Amazon product page. And to get the motor running, you just put in a price. I'm going to say I can buy these dresses for $3, and Amazon and BuyBotPro will give me a score on whether or not I should go ahead and purchase that for sale on Amazon. So let's just look down at some of the numbers that it gives us here. If you hover over the ASIN, it'll tell you the category and the weight in both grams and pounds, and it'll tell you the dimensions and whether Amazon is selling it or has sold it. Weight is so important, and it's nice to have that right at your fingertips. This is the BSR and the BSR number. The BSR predictor will tell you what it thinks the BSR will be in 90 days, but there's not enough data for this dress to tell that. I am eligible to sell it, but I wanted to show you this over here on like this product. Here sometimes you'll get this auto ungate thing, and you can just click that and BuyBotPro will go out and try to auto ungate you. Now see, it rejected me on that, but I can tell you that I earlier I was doing the Ziploc bags, and it came up the same way, and I was able to get ungated for Ziploc bags just by pressing that button in BuyBotPro. So it works sometimes and not others, but much easier than going and doing what you have to do to try to get ungated in Amazon. Okay, and so this is a private label detector, and it kind of gives a score as to whether it is private label or not. It's trying to figure it out for you. And so here it's orange is lit up. So there are either less than 2 FBA sellers, or we can see the manufacturer's name in the seller list. Please carry out due diligence. So this thing is probably private label, and I probably shouldn't be selling it. So that can save you a lot of headache right there. Now, Ziploc bags, they're not private labels. See, that's just no problem there. Everybody can sell Ziploc bags. Okay, let's go on down here. Now, suggested purchase quantity. If I could sell it, if it was a good deal, BuyBotPro would tell me how many I should buy. There are settings up here, and in here you tell BuyBotPro, I'm just going to show you this. We'll come back to the settings in a minute, but I could say, yeah, I have $2,000 to spend, and I never want to buy more than 10, and then you save those settings. And if this were a good deal, it would tell me to go ahead and buy 10 or 10% of the money I have to spend, so that you're not spending all your money on one product. But that's nice that there is a suggested purchase quantity. See, and again, if you see that on the little pop-up there, the score has to be above 68% before they will recommend that you buy it and how many you should buy. So the break even on this with fees and everything is $8.13. So you know you need to sell it for over that. And when you get here on your total cost, you can see here that your Amazon fees at the top. I could add in some prep fees in the settings that where we just were, and shipping cost. So those could be calculated in automatically as well. And so it's just trying to give you a good idea of what your real return on investment is, and that's this one, 328%. If I could buy the dress for $3 and sell it for $30. Here, this is the score, and you see here, this ASIN has only been selling for around a month. This is the reasons for the score when you hold your mouse over this. And the recent 90-day estimated sales have been great. This deal has awesome profit. So, and it kind of gives you a short form of what those 3 reasons are here. It's been selling for less than 30 days is not a good thing. Great sales is a great thing, and fabulous profit. So that's how they arrive at the score. Now, this is estimated sales. So the 90-day average is 108. So this dress has been selling well. You can see down here in the chart we're going to be at in a minute that it only started selling like a month ago. But the predicted sales in May are this. Now, if this was a product, let's say that this was this product, and look, see how it sells 475 a month. See, it tells you how many sold all the way up until a year ago per month. So that's pretty handy. And then this other number is, there was a number there. Let me go back to here. This is the predicted 90 days average sales. So over 90 days, they're expecting it to sell 1,789. And this was the previous 90 days, and this is the month. And you can see Amazon's right in there. So you have a chart here, and you just click it so it can come up big. You really don't need to pay for Keepa. Keepa was free for so long, but now they charge. And so here you can, this one only has the 30 days because it hasn't been selling very long, but they've had quite a few sales. Let's close that. Let's go back over to our Ziploc bags and look at their chart, because those sell quite a bit. Amazon was in up until a little after April 20th, and now they're not. See how this is a 30-day, and this is the average BSR, the average FBA price, the average new price, and which is MFL, merchant fulfilled seller, and the average Amazon price, $9. Really, Amazon? Really? Wow. But if you come here, you can see that same kind of information for 180 days or 360 days. So the average FBA price stayed at $12 for the year, and Amazon giving it away for $9 for the entire year. But it's a nice, handy chart, and you can put your mouse over it and kind of look for the dips of when, Amazon was selling it for $8 there, $7.98. But this thing is selling a lot. But I would imagine that Amazon probably doesn't share the buy box on that one, because everybody else is at 12 and they're at 9. And you see them here. And so that is Amazon. There's seller position number 1. This is your competition here. And so then if I put my mouse over, see, I can see the name of the person that's selling these. And then you see that's their position, and here are their prices. Now there's 31 seller, in stock. I think a lot of times Amazon will say that they have 999, and there's no way to know about that. But there's only one FBA seller, and the rest are merchant fulfilled sellers. And so the 2 FBAs would be Amazon and the one guy mentioned here, and then 10 total. See, this is only giving you your top 10 competitors, so there is one other seller behind there. Now, Profit Protector is not in the United States yet. It's in the UK and Europe, and it's just getting going. It's another piece of software by the same people, and it's a repricer like no other. But I don't really have any information on that, but it will interface with BuyBotPro. Now, if you need to submit a ticket, you can do that here. And then there are videos where you can learn about all the different features of BuyBotPro here. So back to here, let's just, I skipped one little thing right here, and I'm going to talk about that right now. So up here in settings, I can put in a Google Sheet ID, and I did that here. You see this is, I copied this ID and I pasted it there, and I click save. I'll click save again. And when I hit copy there, and then I come over here and the information's here. Now you might notice that there aren't any headers here, and you can add the headers when you come and you just have a master spreadsheet that you create for that. When you come over here to the settings, you can say, you can click on this customize and see these are the columns. And here I said I wanted my ASIN to be first, so I put A beside ASIN and my product name to be B, but you could line them all up. You could kind of just copy all of these over as headers to your spreadsheet, and then they would just stay, and then you wouldn't have to copy back and forth to fill up your spreadsheet. So while we're here in the settings, we can say things like my prep center charges me 40 cents an item. You have to do like 0.40 there. Oops, I'm off. You have to do 0.40 for 40 cents. If it was a bundle, you could put in how much to charge for your bundle fee, and then over here you can turn bundle on, and it will bundle those two things together. And any extra fees, like I have companies that charge credit card fees, things like that, you can put those in here. This again was for the suggested purchase quantity, the maximum amount you'd want to buy, and what your budget is. You can put your shipping cost in here, like my shipping cost is about 50 cents a pound to Amazon. And we'll come back to this exciting little feature in a second. UK customers would turn this on for VAT, and it handles that for you. And here you can say how much profit you want. I want anywhere from $10 to $50. You want your BSR to be between 1 and 5%, 1% to 5%, and you want your return on investment to be anywhere from 20 to 100. Again, profit protector, we talked about that a minute ago. It was a repricer that's not quite ready yet. So here, if I turn on the BuyBotPro Island and click save, and I think I have to, no, it just comes right up. So here this comes up, and you can just close this here, and then you have to go back and turn it on. But once you put your numbers in, it's just right there for you to see. It's kind of just a shortened version of everything that went on over here. So you can see your profit, your return on investment. The BSR isn't there because it's so new. It's only been selling for a month. Whether you're eligible, whether it's hazmat, whether it's private label, which we kind of decided it was, the estimated sales, just all there in a little island for you to look at. So very, very easy to use, and everything you can need just right there. And the one last feature I'm going to show you is called load variations, because this dress has a lot of variations. So then you can see the percentage of reviews that were for the extra large green dress or the small green dress. And you can see the number of sellers for each of the different colors of dresses. This probably really is a private label because there's only one seller. And the prices, the colors, the sizes, the ASIN. So, and there's 79 here. It's just, oh, I guess with the different colors and the different sizes, it really would be. So that is BuyBot Pro. Um, I think it will save you so much time, and I use it for my Amazon business, and it has really kept me from making some serious buying mistakes. So thanks for listening.